1, go.
Hello everyone, welcome to part 3 of the main 6 rank. So for the second part previously, we looked at the fashion queen herself, Rarity. Honestly, I think she has a better eye-pleasing design than Twilight, which is a great thing. So now we've got like character number 4 now. Now before I say this, there was like a two-way tie between two of the characters. So the two upcoming characters for this part and the other part is Applejack and Pinkie Pie. Now, I love both characters. Like, honestly, for someone who only cares about studying, Twilight has like picked so many great friends that have better designs than her. Like, she needs to take fashion
from her friends.
From her friends, like
maybe they can help her do a makeover and fix her hair.
No, her hair has like stayed the same ever since like the entire MLP trilogy.
Looks like a bicycle helmet.
Yeah, like this is just like a generic design. Like,
yep.
At least Rarity has a lot more going on, like her curly cues and whatnot.
Yep.
I just love her because she's basic white. So, anyways, now this was like a kind of hard tie to break because I love both characters, Applejack and Pinkie Pie.
Tied
like,
for third or tied for fourth?
A tie for like fourth and third.
So tied for third.
Yeah. So, I mean, they both have great designs. They both have really nice voices. Their personalities are great, and they can be hilarious. But I think we'll look at number 4. So, if I had to guess number 4, I would say Applejack. Now, I feel really kind of disappointed I put her at this list because there was like one moment where Pinkie Pie instantly became better than her, but we'll talk about that.
Oh, the cutie mark looks good.
So, before we talk about the character trait, let's talk about Applejack herself. So, now, the one thing that is missing is that her little brown hat. So, I mean, in the show she always wears a hat, but I just think she looks more cuter without the hat, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. Why does the printer make this side rough sometimes?
Well, I have to like sand it down with the Dremel tool to make it smooth.
Oh, gotcha.
So that's why it's like that. But, as you said, I do like her cutie mark. It really captures her aesthetic very well, because her name is Applejack.
I like the freckles.
Yeah, it makes her more cuter. Like, she has a cuter design than Pinkie Pie, but Pinkie Pie is more humorous than Applejack for some reason. The one thing that I absolutely love most about Applejack is her country accent. Like, I love country accents a lot. Like, the thing I love most about My Little Pony is the ethnicities. Like, I forgot to say that, like, I can't understand Rarities, but if I had to guess, I'd say she has a French accent, but I really love Applejack's country accent. I think, like, I mean, Pinkie Pie does sound cute, but I love Applejack's country accent. I even love her little, like, ponytails on the tail and the mane itself. The braids, yeah. Which does make her look country. Like, even if she doesn't have the hat, she is still recognizable as a country girl.
Does she always have those little red bows?
Well, yeah. But they're like people who make fan art of Applejack without them, and the hair's just long and flowy.
Gotcha.
Which I think is cute. Alright, so I think maybe one of the reasons why I put Applejack here is because of how stubborn she is. Like, she's a stubborn mule, like, but her idiotness is hilarious. Like, these characters can be idiotic sometimes, but it's very funny. Like, honestly, like, in real life, it can be more serious, but if it's a cartoon, it's hilarious. Like, Applebuck season was one of those episodes that took me out. I laughed so hard. Like, you will not believe how hard I laughed. Like, this is the funniest stuff I've ever seen. Like, this is comedy gold. Like, Hasbro did an amazing job.
Cool.
I'm laughing right now thinking about it. Okay, so I really loved Applebuck season. It's one of the best episodes. I highly recommend you watch it. Listen, I almost died laughing from watching this series. Like, this is the funniest stuff I've seen.
Okay.
Like, no joke. Alright. But if I had to say my favorite thing of Applebuck season, I loved hearing Roseluck, Daisy, and Lily's voices for the first time.
Who does Applejack's voice?
Ashley Ball. She's the same actress who plays my number 1 favorite character as well, which we'll get to soon.
Rainbow Dash?
Don't spoil it.
Oh, sorry. I think everyone that's ever watched these knows that's your favorite.
Okay. Yeah. But just don't spoil anything.
Okay.
Because they're now they're going to know that is my favorite. Like, okay. But, yeah. I'm not going to spoil my second favorite character, which she's just a really cute character. I don't want to spoil it. So, anyways, if you think that Pinkie Pie is like number 3, I'm sure you might guess who the second character of my favorite is. Like, but I really don't want anything to be brought up, so we'll have to see. I just want to keep it a secret.
Okay.
But, anyways, I really think Applejack's stubbornness is funny. Her dialogue is great as well. Like, every moment of her dialogue is really amazing. Like, she says one funny thing, look before you sleep, and the truth or dare scene just was so funny. Like, she dares Rarity to go outside in the rain and get her mane wet.
And does she do it?
She does do it. Like,
and Rarity's the one that...
Applejack is such a savage. Like,
Aww.
Applejack is like so savage in that episode. Like,
what did Rarity do?
She actually took the dare, but Rarity's dare was kind of weird. She dared Applejack to dress up in a ridiculous way. Like,
did she do it?
She did do it. Like,
cool.
Okay, this is the reason why I love My Little Pony a lot. Like, I'm surprised that Thomas the Tank Engine, like, is taken on a more serious note because of the narrator getting in the way of all the funny stuff. But because there's no narrator in My Little Pony, it's so good. Like, there cannot be anything funnier than My Little Pony. I mean, Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog did make me laugh as of right now, but My Little Pony is a lot more funnier. Like, nothing will always be as funny as this show itself. Like, I swear to God, if you watch an episode, you will not resist the urge to laugh. Like, they say laughter is the best medicine.
That's true. They do.
Laughter is the best medicine.
It is.
If there's not a funny show, like, I don't know.
So is your advice for everybody that's kind of like depressed and upset about the COVID stuff to just
also,
take
I want to say
their
that
time at home and watch some Friendship is Magic?
Well, it is a heartwarming show. Like, it's supposed to be like a stress reliever kind of.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I think that's one of the reasons why I love it. It's so cute. It's so adorable. It's so hilarious.
Uh-huh. Makes people happy.
I'm surprised that you haven't seen it yourself. Like, we were originally going to watch it on Christmas break, but...
Yeah, we need to watch it.
Yeah, like, I really love this show, and...
They had My Little Pony when I was a little girl, but it wasn't funny like this. It was just like a cartoon.
Yeah, it's the reason why I like Friendship is Magic the most. Like...
What year did they start making those videos? 2010.
And it sadly ended in 2019. Like, I really don't know why this series had to end. It was so good.
9 seasons?
Yeah.
Cool.
Alright. But I only like seasons 1 through 7 because I don't want to feel depressed watching seasons 8 through 9. I love the jokes still, but I don't know why this series had to end. It was so good.
Uh-huh.
But to be fair, I love Generation 5. It was so amazing as well.
Is that the one that came right after Friendship is Magic ended?
Yeah.
So,
21 last year.
Okay.
Alright. I don't even know how many minutes we're in, but...
8.5.
Okay, so I think we did good. But
yep.
If you love Applejack, tell me in the comments below. I know that NeilFan18 loves Applejack. It's his #1 favorite character.
Even without the hat?
Yeah. So, NeilFan18, if you're watching this, I hope you love this Applejack. I did a good job with her. She looks so cute. I even love her satisfying orange paint.
Yeah, it's cute.
Yeah, so if you love Applejack...
Is it that pumpkin color?
It's actually a mixture of that pumpkin color with this pale daffodil color.
Oh, yeah, to lighten it up.
Yeah, just to make her look more cuter than she is. Like,
awesome.
Even the key mark is spot on. Like,
yeah.
I'd say Twilight and Rarity's key marks do look okay. Not entirely accurate, but this one looks 100% accurate.
And the freckles.
Alright, so stay tuned for part 4 when we look at Pinkie Pie herself, and I'll probably tell you why she tops Applejack, sadly. I mean, I love Applejack. I'm not denying that. She's better than Twilight. Like, all of Twilight's friends are better than her. Like,
aww. And she's the only one standing.
And she's the only one who is odd. Like, in terms of, like, design, like...
Right.
They made these characters look so cute, but I don't know what they did to Twilight.
Just gave her a bad haircut. It's okay. It happens.
I mean, yeah, Twilight is still a great character, but she's at the bottom of my tier list. So, I hope you will stay tuned for the 3 good characters in My Little Pony. These are characters I recommend you love as well. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!